The number of new homes starting construction in Vancouver has dropped in July, and that's a big problem for now, and it will be a big problem in the future. There's a very interesting article that came out from Vancouver Sun that talks about this fact and the new reports and statistics. There is a combination of reasons why the new construction industry is so slow right now. There's high interest rates, the rising construction costs, permitting delays, as well as other expenses when it comes to building new developments. And according to the newest CMHC report, Metro Vancouver has seen a 15% drop in the new construction starts in July 2024 as comparing to July 2023. That in itself would be a big problem if the population stayed the same, but of course the population of Metro Vancouver specifically is growing significantly and is projected to grow to a pretty high numbers. We are in desperate need for more housing, and having a slowdown in the construction of new units, townhouses, condos, multiplex units, single detached houses is not good news currently, because we are already in shortage of housing. It's also not a good news for the future. And that's actually another thing that this article talks about. It talks about how it will take years for the new construction industry to recover. Hopefully in 2026, we will see the numbers from 2023. From my personal experience and from being in the real estate industry for the last 10 years, I can see this problem being amplified over the next couple of years, because 2024 has been a very challenging year for a lot of developers. A lot of developers that could afford to delay their projects are delaying their projects, which will mean that there's going to be a bit of a lull in the new construction market. There's not going to be a lot offered for sale. Yes, right now in 2024, there is a lot of inventory, but this inventory will be sold out eventually, and developers are choosing not to release a lot of new inventory to the market yet. They're waiting for better market conditions. And unfortunately, that also means that they're not starting as many new projects, because they still have the projects that they have planned to release now being delayed, which creates a bit of a domino effect. So in 2 to 3 years from now, we are going to see a bit of a shortage in terms of new construction. And you might say, well, who cares? Just don't buy new construction. But of course, that creates another domino effect in unaffordability in the resale market, because if new construction, new units are not available, guess what? Investors, first-time home buyers, people that are moving, they will look at resale units, which will in turn drive the prices up. That's just how free market works. The slowdown in the new construction was also discussed on one of the latest episodes from Globe and Mail podcast. They're talking about how the slump in the new construction does have a greater effect on the housing affordability overall. I recommend you listen to that podcast. I will leave it linked in the description of this video. I will also leave the link to the Vancouver Sun article in the description, as well as the CMHC report. I think these are very important tools to use as a buyer/seller to keep yourself educated about the Vancouver market. Because a lot of times when I make these videos, people comment, oh, hey, you're just a realtor trying to hype up the market. But I try to sort of base these videos on the information that's available from news sources. If it says that the market is slow, I'll tell you the market is slow. If it says the market is picking up, I'll tell you the market is picking up. And right now, it seems that the new construction is really slowing down, which is not great news. At the end of this article, the sentiment is pretty optimistic. It talks about how the expectation is that the market will recover, and it's probably going to recover sooner rather than later. Of course, the new report came out today that the inflation has dropped to 2.5%, which is good news, which means that the interest rates are likely to be reduced again in September, and probably once again sometime in the fall. So that's good news. It means that there's going to be more activity in the market. And of course, having lower interest rates is good news for the developers. One of the big reasons why developers are not building right now is because they have to qualify for variable mortgages. They must take variable mortgages for construction of new projects, and variable mortgage rates are very high. It's hard to qualify, and it's also just not feasible at the moment. So having those interest rates go down is going to stimulate the market, but it is not going to be a quick turnaround. I'll try to keep you updated on this YouTube channel for all the changes in the market. Please subscribe so you don't miss those videos when they do come out. And if you need any real estate advice in Metro Vancouver, please feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email, or shoot me a text message. I'd be happy to help. Also, if you're a first-time home buyer and you're looking for a way to start, you just don't know how the process works, I have a free guide linked in the description of this video. It's absolutely free. You don't need to sign up for anything, just a tool to help you out. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye.